Thanksgiving is right around the corner and all the stores are making it hard for me right now, still trying to decorate. So I am just wanting to show you guys some quick and easy DIY decorations to make a nice little tablescape, but some of those decorations can also be used anywhere else throughout the house just to keep that fall spirit right before Christmas starts. I did buy a few things, but there's also some that we might get from the woods. So might be going on a walk later just to pick up a few things. You know, just letting the earth provide my decorations and then I can distribute it back out afterwards. But let's get to this. Here's the table that we're starting out with. I might end up using those and this, but we'll see kind of how it goes. To make our Thanksgiving decorations in Tablescape, this is what I'm all gonna use. I have some dried flowers. What's nice is that at Hobby Lobby, everything was half off because they do have all the Christmas stuff out, even though the Christmas stuff was also half off. Some fake flowers, some yarn. This is really big. I kind of just wanna make a giant blanket, but I'm not gonna do that right now. And then this little wire circle thing for the centerpiece, some wood. This looks like it's freshly chopped since it's in a Hobby Lobby bag. I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but looks cool. And then I also picked up some fabric from Walmart just because I needed some napkins and I could not find any napkins anywhere, the kind that I wanted, so I figured I'll just make some. Don't know if I'll actually sew them, so we'll see how this goes. We're gonna start out with making the centerpiece, so I'm gonna start by clearing this up and creating a space to get a little messy. Look at that, last year I bought some tablecloths from Walmart for pumpkin carving. I only used one, so now I get to use this. First, I've gotta figure out how I'm gonna take all these off. Oh. I think some of them pull because one time I tried to cut these off with scissors and it just bent the scissors. Got this all empty. Thinking maybe I can use it as a broom next year for a witch's costume. Now I'm just gonna work on arranging this how I might like it before I start gluing stuff down. I think I'm just gonna have to start hot gluing stuff and then see where this goes. I can always pull things back off, I guess, right? What just broke? there's the final product. Up next are the pumpkins. So I'm gonna use this yarn and gotta go to the bathroom and get some toilet paper. Got the toilet paper. Okay, I'm gonna start with the green. What is this? They just tied it together. That is so cheap. So cheap. I'm gonna try to make a mini one with this. So I'll use this little tied on piece. There's one. I just need to get a stick to put in the top. I'm gonna try a different way. I think this way might be actually the right way. And I'll just hot glue, fold over, cut and hot glue on the inside. So then I don't have to worry about going through the center every time. I think I finally figured it out. You hot glue all these pieces in and just keep them straight across. You will have space around, but then once that's all done, I'll take this and just stuff it in and go around and then stuff it on that side. So I don't have to use any more hot glue because it's just gonna hold it together because there's not gonna be much room in the center. Here it is all done. I think it turned out pretty good. At the end, you really gotta push it in, but I think it's cute. Then I've got my little one right here. And now I'm gonna make a white one that is, I guess, this size. Or I think I'm gonna go get my started toilet paper and use that instead of this. I'm gonna go ahead and set the table a little bit and see what still needs to be done. I know I've got the napkin still, and I've gotta go find the little stems for these out in the woods. Now I'm gonna go outside and look for some stems, so just some twigs. I got some sticks. Go there. Got the heavy duty tools for this one. I really just need the tape measure. So I'm gonna make some napkins out of this. Made 4 napkins. You can definitely hem these over. I probably will, not today, but they also need to be washed, but not today. These honestly just remind me of cheese roll-ups. I used to put cheese on a tortilla and roll it up like this. Don't know if I like this style. Here's an option, but because I haven't hemmed the edges, it just doesn't look good. Sticking with the cheese roll-up. then you're all ready for guests. No one's even gonna know that there's toilet paper on the table. Cheers to DIY projects.